What's up, nation? Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a long video. My crow video for the Cardinals was pretty bad. I was pissed, I was drunk, I was not happy. So, once again, you guys won. Congratulations. I'm sorry for trying to take anything away from you, especially you, Cattle Dog. That being said, we're moving on to London. A lot of concerns going into this game. A lot of stuff happened in the NFC East. Washington lost. They are out of this. The Colts kicked the shit out of the Giants. They are out of this. I'll get to Philly in a second. Now, those two teams right there, that makes them even more dangerous because they're not playing for nothing except for to fuck our season up. So believe that. And every time we play Washington, them assholes hurt our fucking quarterback. So now we're dealing with Romo with a bad quarterback, or the bad back, sorry. Foles is going to be out 6 to 8 weeks with a fractured collarbone. I think that's what it was, a fractured collarbone. We play Philadelphia on Thanksgiving, and then we play them again, I think, on the 14th of December. Foles will not be in there. So if we do beat them both times, be prepared to hear from Philly fans. Well, the only reason you beat us was Mark Sanchez. But we don't even know how he's going to fit in this system. So we'll see how that goes. Now, to our team. We are going to London. Last time I checked, 53-man roster is there. In that loss, we did not have Doug Free or Leary. We're going to have them both back this week, so that makes me feel a little better. Tighten up that line for Romo, especially having Free. Free is not the greatest right tackle in the whole world, but he understands coverage, so he's going to be able to help out Romo. I'm pretty sure Romo's playing. The way I feel about that, it's a little uneasy, you know. Don't get it twisted that the Jaguars do suck. They are 1-8 for a reason, but a lot of those games they could have won. Their front four is nasty, okay, and I think they're like the top team at sacking, and that makes you feel a little bit sick to your stomach, knowing for a fact that Romo's back is hurt. You know, it does. But we got to win this game. We got to stack this win up. We got to start getting wins, you know. So we didn't just look like total shit, and there was no bullshit excuse for that. I went into that with J-Wad. Me and him were commenting back and forth. There was no excuse for that at all. You know, this man had all OTAs. He had all preseason. He gets every Wednesday with the first team. That's bullshit. It was just me to watch that game and sat there and watch him just overthrow and just like force the ball to Dez. Like he doesn't have any other receivers. I was sitting there screaming, like, dude, what are you doing? He has Murray standing out there like a goof. Yeah, Murray would have called, he would have got a first down, but he had gotten a 4-yard catch, he had gotten a 3-yard catch, and another 6-yard catch. I was sitting there watching it. He throws to Beasley. Beasley picks up the first down. You got more receivers on that team than just Dez, and you can't force the ball to freaking Winton. You're staring down your receivers looking like a fool. So it makes me a little uneasy thinking about him playing this game. I mean, it's the Jaguars, yes, but the Jaguars have been putting up over 20 points if you've watched their season a little bit. I mean, you still watch the scores, and they put up over 20 points a game. So we got to win this game, and then we go into our bye week, give Romo about a good 2 weeks of rest, which he needs. I don't know how. You want your quarterback in there, but I would much rather, and I hate to say this, lose to the Jaguars, do a crow video with Reed and playing, and then Romo coming back. So we play the Giants after the bye week and have Romo come out and beat the Giants. Romo health being a lot better at the end of the season. You know, that's just how I feel. I don't want him hurt anymore. If we're going to make the playoffs and get a push through the playoffs, we have to have Romo healthy. And now all these teams seeing that we've been exposed on pass defense or pass offense. Sorry. So everybody's going to keep rushing, and I'm worried about Romo. And Jerry's got to have to address this in the draft. It's not that I don't want Romo as our starting quarterback, because I do, but he's going to have a replacement because this season and last season, you know, he missed time. And it's steadily getting worse. It really is. Because last year, yes, he got hurt the Washington game, came back and won and slipped the disc in his back. But he was also practicing all week. Now he's already losing 1 day of practice a week. That's valuable time, that snaps that he could have with the team. So now, you know, it's just going to get worse. So if people think in the Cowboys Nation that Romo's going to be fine and it's going to get better, I hate to tell you it's not. It's just going to steadily get worse. And I'm not saying his game is going to get worse, which is going to attribute to it, but he's losing snaps, he's losing time, he's getting older, he's getting weaker, you know, and I hate that. I'm a big Romo supporter, and Romo is a very special player and does big things on that field. Now, all that being said, I think I've addressed a lot of our problems, but this is for that Bo knows. Dude, I left a comment, man. You got to stop this shit. I don't know how you can still get amped up every week for your bum-ass team. You're 1-8. Just please shut up. You're pretty much like, I mean, my God, man. I mean, at least I guess you won one game. But you could have a second win this week. But I very highly doubt it. Even if Whedon does play, I don't know, man. I don't even know what y'all's rushing defense looks like. Last week, we played the best team in the NFC. And that score could have been a lot different if people think that it wasn't. If Romo was playing the game, I think we would have won. He didn't. I also think if Carson Palmer was completing a lot of these passes, because a lot of them passes he was throwing was bad, they could have really blew us out of the water. And that give me touchdown at the end of that game to Dez, that was a give me touchdown, guys. So, you know, it's London on Sunday. Hopefully Romo's playing, and if he does play, that offensive line gets their heads out of their asses and protects him. That's why they were brought in, not just to run the ball, but to protect our franchise quarterback. You see what happens when he's not on the field. So, this video is starting to carry on a little too long, but I think I addressed a lot of stuff, guys. So, have a good week. Let's get this win on Sunday. And let's all go to work on Monday feeling a lot better. And if we do win, I got a very special, cool, badass hat you guys got to check out when I make my next video for next week. If we lose, I'm not wearing it. If we win, I'm going to wear it. You guys have a great week. Deaver's out. Peace.